So you're thinking about moving to Virginia Beach, Virginia? Well, today we are going to take a walking tour of Virginia Beach Town Center so you can see what it's like and you can see if it fits in with your lifestyle. If this is your first time on the channel, then click subscribe and press the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn all about the market in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Let's get started. Town Center is also known as downtown Virginia Beach, and it's about a 20-minute drive from the Virginia Beach Oceanfront. It's a place where you can shop, dine, enjoy entertainment and community events, and you can also live in Town Center. We're going to start here on Constitution Drive, right next to the orange parking garage, and head toward Columbus Street. There are several parking garages in Town Center and a couple of parking lots. And as a bonus, parking is free. Now we've turned onto Columbus Street, and there's a Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters Health Center on the corner. There's an H&R Block and a few other businesses on this strip. At the corner of Columbus Street and Town Center Drive is Saffron Indian Bistro. Now we're heading down Town Center Drive on the side of Saffron, and you can see its cute little outdoor seating area. Love those hydrangeas. Now, if you take a look across the street, there is a parking garage over there. I think that's the orange parking garage. And then back on the same side of the street as Saffron, there's another parking garage. So there is plenty of parking in Town Center. This one is the blue parking garage. We're back on Columbus Street heading toward Market Street, and right here there's some new construction going on. I think this is going to be a Hampton Inn. And when you go back to the other side of the street, we're coming up to a dry bar, and there's the corner, the intersection with Market Street. We're still on Columbus Street going toward Independence Boulevard, and right here on the corner is Apex Entertainment. This place has bowling, arcade games, bumper cars, go-karts, escape rooms, and a restaurant. Now we're on Independence Boulevard, and right here on the corner is the Hive Virginia Beach Business Resource Center. This is a place that's here as a support to small businesses. Now we are coming up to Yard House Restaurant, which is a sports bar. We've turned the corner onto Commerce Street, and here you can see the front of the Yard House. And right across the street is the backside of the Sandler Center for the Performing Arts. Here you get a front view of the Sandler Center for the Performing Arts. This venue hosts concerts, plays, and all kinds of different performances. It's also home to Ballet Virginia, Symphonicity, the Virginia Arts Festival, Virginia Musical Theater, Virginia Symphony Orchestra, Tidewater Winds, and the Virginia Beach Chorale. Over here on the side, we get a glimpse of the Westin Hotel, which is the tallest building in Virginia. This is a condo hotel, so you can live here as well. There's a really nice courtyard out in front of the Sandler Center, and across the courtyard is a restaurant called Legal Seafoods. We're going toward the corner of Market Street and Commerce Street, and you see a restaurant over there called Twist, where you can get craft cocktails. Across the street from that is the Zyder Dream Theater. On the top floor and the bottom floor is a restaurant called Taste. And then on the other side of the street is another restaurant called Quirks. We are taking a left turn on to Market Street, going by the side of Legal Seafoods. And if you look across the street, there are a few restaurants over there. That is the backside of the main Central Plaza area. Continuing on down Market Street toward Bank Street, on the corner up here is a restaurant called Benny Cavaloni's Pizza, the home of the Virginia Slice. And on the other side of the corner, you can see one of Town Center's parking lots. On the other side of Market Street, heading toward Virginia Beach Boulevard, is Three Notched Brewing Company, which brews beer in-house and also has craft cocktails and is known for its beer-infused dishes. And you can see it has a cute outdoor seating area. Now we're at the corner of Virginia Beach Boulevard and Central Park Avenue, where there's APF Chang's, Strayer University, and Old Dominion University, which has its main campus in Norfolk. Across the street is the Cheesecake Factory, which has a nice outdoor seating area. Going down Central Park Avenue, there's a Cold Stone Creamery and a California Pizza Kitchen. Now we're back on Market Street near the corner of Commerce Street, where you see Taste Restaurant with the Zyder Dream Theater above it, and next to that is the Cantina Laredo Restaurant. Now we're on Main Street near the corner of Constitution Drive, and there's a Tupelo Honey Restaurant. Next door to that is Encore 4505, which is an apartment complex. And then next to that is West Elm. Coming down the other side of Main Street is an office building called One Columbus Center. And then down this little alleyway, you can see the Hilton Garden Inn. And then right here is Einstein Brothers Bagels and Caribou Coffee. We're walking down Main Street toward Town Center Central Plaza, which has Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, Bravo Cucina Italiana Restaurant. It's got the Funny Bone Comedy Club, and it has this nice central fountain. It's got an open area where events are held sometimes. There's a lot of seating out here if you just want to take some time to relax. And there are some trees out here to give you some shade while you're enjoying the seating area. Coming back around to the fountain, there are different seasonal decorations they put up depending on the time of year. So it's around graduation time, so there's a selfie frame for graduates. Heading over to the other side of the plaza, there is more outdoor seating with trees for shade, of course. And then if you head over to the corner, there's a cinnamon bun restaurant called Cinnaholic, where everything they serve is vegan. And then down on the corner is a Nando's Peri Peri restaurant that has a really cute outdoor seating area. Heading down Market Street, there's a Blue Mercury Skincare and Spa. And if you look across the street, there is a Pottery Barn over there under the Cantina Laredo Restaurant. Back on this side of the street, there's a Lego store. And then next to the Lego store, there's a Town Center cold press. And back across the street next to Pottery Barn, there's a Williams Sonoma and a J. Jill. Now we're going the other way down Main Street, and here's an office building, and there's a Muse Paint Bar down on the bottom floor, and a Lens Crafter. Across from Town Center on the Virginia Beach Boulevard side is a shopping area called Pembroke Square. It used to be Pembroke Mall, but the mall is closed, and this is being developed into a multi-use area that's going to have living spaces and shopping and restaurants. Here's some more of Pembroke Square, which has a Nordstrom Rack and a DSW shoe warehouse, and it's got a new restaurant over there called Fogo de Chão, which is a Brazilian steakhouse. Target is an anchor, Kohl's is an anchor. It's got a few restaurants over here like Bahama Breeze, and it's got a senior living complex on the backside called Aviva, which has assisted living and independent living. Back on the Town Center side of Virginia Beach Boulevard, there's a Men's Warehouse. Now we're at the corner of Virginia Beach Boulevard and Town Center Drive, heading down on the side of Men's Warehouse. On the other side of the street is the Hilton Garden Inn, and then back on this side of the street is another parking lot, and there are some office buildings up ahead. Once we get past the parking garage, coming up to the corner of Main Street, there is a Lululemon on the corner here, and catty corner to that is an Anthropologie. And if you round the corner here onto Main Street, there is a Free People store and a Madewell store. There are a lot of stores, restaurants, businesses in Town Center that you won't find anywhere else in the area. Right next to Madewell, there's a Sushi Bistro, which is a sushi restaurant. And then next to that is Merriment on Main, which is a store that carries children's apparel and accessories. Checking out the other side of the street, there's South Moon Under, which is a boutique, and the Cosmopolitan, which is an apartment building. Across Constitution Drive from Town Center is another shopping center called Columbus Village at Town Center, which has a Shake Shack, a Cava, an Ulta, a Barnes & Noble, and it's also the site for the new Trader Joe's. The Regal Columbus Movie Theater is also in this shopping center. Thanks for coming along for the walking tour of Town Center in Virginia Beach. If you think Virginia Beach is a place for you, whether you're moving in a matter of days, weeks, or months, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a video call so we can talk all about your move to Virginia Beach, Virginia. Until next time, when I'll be showing you around town.